The next vocabulary word is collate. Just like you've done with the first 5 words, you're going to put a line after C-O-L, and you're going to right here. So it separates the prefix from the base word. Collate. Collate. The definition of collate is to collect and combine texts, information, or sets of figures in proper order. Example, the photocopier will collate the pages of the report. The definition of collate, again, is to collect and combine texts, information, or sets of figures in proper order. This picture right here shows 4 different pages put in order. 1, 2, 3, 4. They are collated in order. The next word is corruption. Just like you've done with the first 6 words, you're going to write the word corruption and you're going to separate the prefix from the base word right here after C-O-R. The definition of corruption is dishonest or fraudulent conduct by those in power, typically involving bribery. The example is the officials charged Marcos with bribery and corruption. So here's this little picture right here, and you can see how Marcos is accepting a bribe from this man right here. Again, the definition for corruption is dishonest or fraudulent conduct by those in power, typically involving bribery. The next word is collision. Right after C-O-L, a prefix, you're going to draw a line, and you're going to separate the prefix from the base word, collision. The definition of collision is an instance of one moving object or person striking violently against another. Example, the school bus was involved in a collision with a truck. Another word for collision is maybe car accident, if you're talking about cars. You can also talk about collision in the sense of when I walk down the hall, sometimes I have the habit of looking down, and I know sometimes you were wearing your headphones. What if we were coming into opposite directions and I didn't see where you were going and I just rammed right into you? That would have been a collision. Again, the definition for collision is an instance of one moving object or person striking violently against another. Number 9, coherent. You're going to draw a line separating the prefix from the base word, coherent. The definition of coherent is logically ordered or connected, consistent. Example, this paragraph is not coherent, so it's difficult to follow your argument. Coherent is just a more sophisticated way of saying, hey, that makes sense, or you don't make sense at all, or what you're writing doesn't make sense. And here's this little picture right here that says logic. So when you think of coherent, it's logical. It makes sense. Again, the definition of coherent is logically ordered or connected, consistent. The next word is cooperate. With cooperate, you're going to separate the prefix from the base word. So cooperate. Right after CO, draw a line, and then operate. Cooperate. Definition, to act together, work towards the same end. Example, lions cooperate with each other when hunting game. I'm going to show you an example of cooperate with this video from the movie Happy Feet. I really like this movie.
How does that feet thing go again?
Yeah, show us, Mumble.
Oh, it's really quite easy. No, you must resist.
This could also be an example of conservative. The older Penguins, they like to sing. They don't like that Mumble taps his feet. But you see how they're all working together? They're cooperating together to make this noise.
Raise your voices, brothers. Cry out in defiance of this jiggly-joggly. Show me what you got.
That is an example of cooperate. We're done with our vocabulary from Unit 1, Lesson 1, Co and Con, but we have one more word. The word is a figurative language word, and the word is imagery. Imagery is the use of words or pictures to describe ideas or actions in poems, books, films, etc. Imagery, again, is the use of words or pictures to describe ideas or actions in poems, books, films, etc. Imagery also uses the 5 senses to go ahead and describe whatever you're talking about. So let's say you are talking about a tree in the park, but not only are you talking about the color of the tree, what you're seeing, what sound the branches are making. I really hope you're not tasting the tree, but what the tree looks like. It paints this picture in your head using your 5 senses. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you a quick little fun video of the word imagery, just so it'll stick with you better.
Yes.
Okay, the formation of mental images in your mind. The clock keeps ticking, but we've lost all the time. If I tell you about a man who can't see, he's blind, old and wrinkled. He's looking, but he can't seem to find the words to say, the words to see, the words to show his whole story. Can you guess what he used? Yes, imagery. So paint a picture with your letters like artistry. A task on paper like Michelangelo. Don't ever say big, you first need to grow. A green leaf fell off the tree today. That's alright. But it sounds better to say the wind was viciously ripping through the branches. The autumn leaf tried to hold on but had no chances. It gracefully fluttered slowly to the floor, and the crooked branch was there where the leaf was before. You see what I did, you can see what happened, and I wasn't even right. You can visualize my rapping. With a stern looking uniform man becomes a captain, standing in the bright light, the stars use clapping. Both of those things that you can really see, so write for yourself because it's so easy. Just take a thing and set one and blend and show me what you're saying. Yeah, I know you understand.
So this is an example of imagery. I hope it really helps you remember the word. That's all for the set of vocabulary words. Until next time.